And welcome back to Rulebreakers, the comedy game show where contestants riff on different improv prompts while competing for real prizes. As always, my name is Deanne Flax. Joining besides me today are our three lovely contestants. First up, we have Lily from Mississippi.
Hi, I'm Lily. According to the engineers in the control room, apparently I'm the problem and I can't get my audio right.
That's not why they said she's a problem. But anyway, up next we have Hayden.
Hi, my name's Hayden. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what's happening. I'm wishing for the best.
And we're hoping for it. And last but certainly not least, we have Brooke with some lore.
Hi, I know Lily. We went to high school together, and one of her friends cheated on me freshman year.
He is not my friend anymore. And it was in my own bedroom. I leave for a second and I come back and he's like cuddling with this other girl and I'm like, bro, what?
As much as I would love to get more into that, alas, we have a show to do. So contestants, the way this game works is you don't know the rule. I know the rule though. You must have the funniest answer to win the points. However, if you end up breaking the rule, you will be losing a whopping 1,000 points. If you have any questions, that's a question. Good luck, and let's start off by reading our categories. First up, we have Sell It To Me. Basically, you'll be given different objects and such, and you have to sell it to me. Up next, you have What Are You Thinking? There'll be different objects, and you have to say, what would they be thinking? Third, we have Interview. Basically, you'll be given different positions, and you have to interview as if that was a job you want. Next, we have Wrong Answers Only. That is self-explanatory. Next, we have Packing List. There'll be different locations, and you have to tell me what you'll be bringing on that trip. And last, we have Debate. There'll be different topics. You have to pick a side, pro or con, and defend your answer. All right, let's start out with Lily.
Can we do Sell It To Me for 200?
Ooh, childhood stuffed animal.
Can it be this stuffed animal?
She brought props.
You didn't.
If you can sell it to me.
So, do we have to push a buzzer or anything, or do we
You
just
do.
go?
That's why they're there.
Screw you. I mean, I love you. So my childhood stuffed animal is this little bear, and it stinks really bad because my grandma gave it to me when I was born. And it says, Brookie Bear, because my name is Brooke, and it's a bear. And it started out white, but it's not white anymore. Thank you.
No problem.
I feel psychotic. You've got a buzzer, use it.
So does Hayden!
Everyone can buzz
I thought we
in.
went to the left.
Everyone can buzz in.
Let me ask you a question. You ever been? Well, I guess you probably wouldn't have been, but have you ever seen like a hunting lodge for rich weirdos? You ever seen like on the walls like skulls and fish and animals and all that? Well, anyways, when I was about 5 or 6 years old, my dad ran over my dog.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, but luckily he was a taxidermist, so we kind of. You know, after we got a little plaque for it. Anyways, it is an absolutely wonderful specimen, the finest of the fine. In fact, we had it sent off to not only the local college, but another local college, well, not local, but you know, like 10, 20 minutes away. Anyways, and the only thing they really said was, wow. Anyways.
Wow.
You want it?
No.
I'll give it to you for free. And a
I'm
sandwich.
good. I'm fine.
You're lost.
So, this is my favorite stuffed animal growing up. Her name is Greg.
Cute.
Why did the cameraman look at me weird? I got scared.
There's just a camera there. There's no person behind it.
You're so right. I'm sorry. I'm a little crazy. I don't even know if this thing is real. Can someone please tell me if it's real? I have no idea anymore. Anyway, you should buy this! My
So that was
childhood stuffed animal.
scary. Alas, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there was some rule breakage that went on. Lily and Hayden, I'm sorry to say, you will be losing 1,000 points each.
I didn't break the rule.
You didn't break the rule, which means you are earning some points today.
Yay.
We love exclaiming out here. Hayden, go ahead and pick a category.
Oh, man. I don't know. Wrong answer's only 600.
Why did the dinosaurs go extinct?
Have you ever heard of firemen? Firemen are the problem of America, and that's why we don't have dinosaurs. I'm really upset about this, but I have to share a personal story. One day, a fireman dropped off Allie at my door, and it's ruined my life, and he told me a little secret. He said that since the firemen weren't officially started back when the dinosaurs were there was a bunch of posers out there, and they tried to put out the fires that the cavemen started, and of course they're posers. They didn't have hoses or anything, and so all the dinosaurs, they just died in the fire, and it really breaks my heart because one of my great aunts was a dinosaur. So thank you.
Thank you for sharing that really personal story.
You're welcome.
It's beautiful. Hayden.
Well, the answer to how the dinosaurs went extinct, I think, is quite simple, honestly. So, as the basis for this, I would say theory, but I believe it's a fact. As we all know, the Earth is flat. Just one big disk. And, as we all know, there was an ice age, right? They made a couple movies about it.
I think 3.
You've seen them? Yeah, three or 4. You've seen them? Well, anyways, you got all this ice, right? And the whole planet's made of water, except for the land. It's like mostly water. It's like this big disk with water all on it. And you know when you got like a bowl with water in it, and it's like really, really like up to the top, and then you put something in that goes over the edge, right?
Yeah.
Well, with all the glaciers, like that's just more water. And so whenever it finally heated back up and all the glaciers melted, it just spilled over the sides. The dinosaurs went with the water. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, quite frankly.
So they also just fell off?
Yeah, they just went with the water. Like, you ever when you were a little kid, you ever get like caught in a river and like swept a few miles down, and they had to like come save you and like look for you in the forest for a few hours?
Yeah,
and,
totally
yeah,
relatable story.
It's the same idea, except instead of being a little kid, you're like all the dinosaurs, and instead of it being like a couple hours, it's like the rest of forever. Instead of just being lost, you died.
Fair enough.
Pretty simple.
You know, Hayden's story is pretty crazy, especially because I know he did it. He's the reason. There's no other possible reason. I saw him. I saw him. He grabbed his baby dinosaur by the neck and threw it into the lake he's talking about, into the stream, into the river, into the water. I saw it. I saw it.
No.
Okay.
Sorry,
about my
I'm
great
still
aunt?
reeling because I really like dinosaurs, especially. But anyway, alas, more rule breakage did occur today. Brooke and Hayden, you will be losing
It's okay.
1,000 points.
I understand.
On the bright side, though, Lily isn't losing points. Lily will be earning points. Brooke, why don't you go ahead and pick the next category?
I think I'm gonna choose debate for 400. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm sorry. Mayonnaise is not even a condiment, let's be honest. It's a disgrace. This was put on this earth as a sin. And I'm sorry, you know, we may say that we were made to sin and everything, and Jesus died for our sins, not for mayonnaise! Thank you. Thank you.
Chat, why are we putting instruments on a sandwich? I'm a little confused. I'm just, how? I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't understand the two of you. Quite frankly, I'm disappointed and I am upset. Mayonnaise is the primordial soup of condiments. Every condiment descends from mayonnaise. All right, you got mayonnaise, and then you got tomatoes, and you got ketchup, right? You got mayonnaise, and you got seasoning, and then you got ranch, right? You got mayonnaise, and you got bees, and you got honey, right? Like, it all comes from, don't look at me like that.
I don't know if that's correct.
It is. It all comes from mayonnaise. So why are you so opposed to putting that on your sandwich? It's like we use oil still, and oil is from like the very beginning of like everything. It's like mayonnaise. I just, quite frankly, I think y'all do not respect your elders, and it has me quite upset. I can't even lie.
So is the bees eating mayonnaise, or are they using it to make honey?
Irrelevant.
Get a load of them.
Very irrelevant indeed. Alas, I personally do not like mayo on my sandwich, but I am not letting that affect my opinion when I say that Hayden, you will be losing 1,000 points.
No! No!
On the bright side, though, Brooke will be earning points today.
Damn.
Thank you.
It's not your turn, but it is Lily's.
Can we do wrong answers only for 200?
How do you make a cake?
You buy it from Walmart.
Okay.
So when a mommy cake and a daddy cake love each other very much, they kiss a lot or something. I don't know how kids are made or cakes. But then baby cake, and that cake grows up to be a better cake.
Okay.
I should
So one day I was walking and I found a little log and I turned the log over and there was a baby little log. That log just had a child. And so when I think about that, I think about this life story that my mom always told me. She said, Brooke, don't turn over logs. And I turned over the log anyway, and that's how you make a cake. Thank you.
Good job, everybody. I fear there can only be one winner, though. And today, that winner is Lily for this category.
Did anyone break rules?
No?
Oh.
Thank you.
Hayden, go ahead and pick a category.
What are you thinking? 800. Magnet.
Magnet in it. I'm gonna guess it says magnet. So tell me what a magnet is thinking. Anybody?
I know Hayden's got a bit and an idea.
No, I'm just thinking so funny it says magnet.
Brooke.
This is probably what it's thinking. It's stuck to things.
Not what just happened behind.
Thank you.
Cool, just checking.
In the words of Hayden, irrelevant.
Fair enough, fair enough.
How the hell am I supposed to know? I'm not a magnet. I don't even think magnets are real. They say that like it's like north and south poles or whatever. No, that's magic. And they're just lying to everybody. I can't prove it. Again, as I've already mentioned, I don't know how a lot of things work. I don't know where a lot of things come from. But I'm convinced it's magic. Because like, what do you mean they're just, you know, how? I don't get that. I don't think it's real.
I don't think you know this category. Hayden.
I think if a
He's still
magnet
buzzing.
was to have like any like mental disorder, right? It would be like bipolar. Because half the time it's positive and half the time it's negative.
He didn't buzz.
I didn't have to. I was the last person.
You do stop the buzz.
Right.
So anyway, we will be figuring out who gets those points after this commercial break.
Bowling, Lasertron, Ropes Course, Foam Factory, and arcade games. Find all these at Hijinks in Jonesboro, where game night is reinvented. Hijinks has exciting specials every night, like our Monday matching program. Tuesdays, you can pick any 3 attractions for only $12. And on Wednesdays, enjoy $1 bowling along with half-price arcade games. So come where game night is reinvented and experience fun like a kid again at Hijinks.
sorry, I had to take a lap to think about who really deserved those points and who needed to lose points for that. So as far as winning, we're gonna give it to Brooke. And rule breakage, Lily, love you girl, but sorry.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, Brooke can go ahead and pick the next
Did you go
category.
last?
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
last.
It's my turn. I'm gonna do packing list 200.
The lake.
Well, are we in the lake or like just going to the lake? Because if I'm at the lake, I don't want to be there. I'm gonna take a canoe and I'm gonna get the hell out of there. Thank you.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna bring, just in case, my machete and my bear traps and my mask and my mama's head.
Oh.
I will not ask questions about that.
You don't need to.
So you're gonna bring the last 3 years worth of your household trash, okay? And 3 gallons of toxic waste. Because what we're doing is we're trying to make this town into like a bunch of superheroes. So we're kind of hoping like it works on one of these kids, that toxic waste does something cool. I don't know. So all of your trash, all of your toxic waste, and maybe a few kids, just chuck them in there and see what happens.
I think you would be a super villain if that happened.
What? That's not true.
Hey, Homer Simpson did it, and he wasn't a supervillain.
Well, but anyway, I fear there was some rule breakage that did just occur. And it is an interesting time we have here because I think it might be the first time we've done this in Rule Breakers. So Hayden, you actually did win that category, but you also broke the rule for that category.
At least it's only 800 instead of 1,000. Yeah. I could be 4K deep right now.
That's so petty. Lily, go ahead and pick the next category.
Can we do debate for 600?
Ooh, what's the best sport? It's gonna make somebody angry.
Production. Production is the best sport. Look at how hard that everybody in this room works. And believe it or not, it's actually
What a suck up!
Ma'am, it's actually really hot in here, so I'm personally burning a lot of calories right now, and I know that the crew works really hard. A lot of the equipment is just really, really heavy, except for Allie. Thank you.
That was personal.
Why you, jolly good sport? You're the best sport.
I see the vision, and I can't get mad at it.
So when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they do a bunch of cardio. And in my opinion, that's the best cardio. Again, I don't know what they be doing. My mom refused to tell me, but like, I'm telling you, I know it's the best one.
Your mom worked in the counselor's office and she never told you?
So anyway.
She was part of the counselor's office, not the head teacher.
Let's calm down, everybody.
That's where I went with all my questions.
I hate to be this person again, but Lily, you're hilarious. You did lose some points, though. That being said, though, if Brooke really wanted to suck up smartly, she would have sucked up to theater.
Oh,
So I fear I'm going to have to give those points to Hayden.
womp womp. Buzzer down.
Thank you, though, production team. Y'all slay. And Hayden, go ahead and pick the next category.
I want interview 1,000.
Nobel Prize winner.
Can I ask a question? Are we interviewing the Nobel Prize winner or being interviewed to win the Nobel Prize?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, and I'm here to accept the Nobel Prize for
You know what? They all lost 1,000 points. They all lost 1,000 points. That was awful. That was an awful time.
I'm going to hell.
Oh, Brooke, please pick a category.
I feel like
So
we
did
should
any of us break the
do a
rules or-
redo on
You broke a life
interview.
here.
So I'm going to do interview for 400.
Interview for 4. Game show host. Not this game show, but a game show host.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is there anything I cannot see on this thing? Excuse me. Okay, someone asked me a question.
What are you doing?
I'm getting interviewed. Someone ask me a question, bro.
Wrong.
Well,
I don't feel about this game.
You're supposed to
this
be
is
the
a
host.
crazy angle, by the way. I love this. This is great.
I do too.
I wish I
had
really
it
want
bad.
to know how long I can stand up here before I get kicked off. Because this is great.
Yeah. Are you done? You can go back to your podium.
I guess so.
Hi, I'm Steve Harvey. And yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
That was an awesome full split that Brooke just did, like
I'm wearing
all the
jeans.
way to the ground.
It's really funny because I can't see through Hayden, so it literally looks like she just ate the floor. It literally looks like she said, "I'm Steve Harvey." Boom.
Can I ask him questions? Like, I got a question for you. So what makes you think you're qualified to be the host of Rulebreakers?
I mean,
Do you have any prior experience in the field?
yeah. I'm actually the Improv Club president over at State Theater. Currently, we are not meeting because we have a Thanksgiving show that opens up tomorrow through this weekend and the next weekend. In the Fowler Center in the Black Box. Buy your tickets online or buy them at the box office. Free for students.
Game shows, I have a question. You should, what's the rule?
One of many.
It's the
Game show
tie.
host, I have a question.
I don't think this is a category anymore.
Wait.
What's that? You all want to lose another 1,000 points? No. That's what I heard. Actually, you know what? That's not fair to one of you. Brooke, you will be gaining points.
Wait, did I lose or did I gain?
You gained.
Oh, yay.
You two lost.
What?
So badly.
What?
This might be a power trip, but I'm okay with that.
What?
You want to have a
Imitation is like the best form of flattery or
That
whatever.
was not imitation.
I feel like it was. I like did your job for a second. I feel like I'm kind of honestly giving you a break for a second.
Hold. Oh, no, they actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah. And we're back. I forgot where that left off. So, Lily, go ahead and pick a category.
Let's do wrong answers only for 400.
How do the tides happen? Brooke.
So have you ever heard of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas?
Well,
Now,
yeah.
it's not Christmas time, but it is almost Christmas, and it's kind of Thanksgiving. But the Grinch, when it's not Christmas time, he lives in the ocean, and you know how he's got that really big belly when it comes around to Christmas time? Yeah. So he takes that dog out there, the one that he has, right? And he drowns it in the water, you know. But it's fine. He comes back later. It's fine. Don't worry about that. That's not the point. So basically, he takes his big old mouth and he just sucks in really hard, but then he gets tired, so he blows it back out. So then it's kind of a constant motion. And then when Christmas time comes around, he comes back out into his cave and steals everybody's Christmas. So thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's an appropriate answer.
Cool. I'm glad.
So do you remember how we established earlier that the world is just like a big old like disc? Like it's super flat, it's like a big old disc, it's kind of like a bowl, right? Well, okay. You know how like sometimes when you go to the lake, you're bored, you're walking around, I don't know what's going on, you just pick up a little rock, whatever. It's chill, you throw it across, makes a little whoo, whoo, whoo. So it's like that, but like on a cosmic scale. They got this big old dude out in space. He drives by every once in a while. He's like, yo. Sometimes he throws a rock in. Sometimes he jumps in, just switches it up. But Yeah, that's what causes the tides. Just this big old dude. He likes to come down and mess with us.
Is he the one that put all the dinosaurs in the lake that washed them away?
Oh man, I don't know.
My great aunt. Anyway.
Are you crying about your great aunt again?
Lily?
Man. Okay. So when a mom and your daddy love each other
Buzzer.
very much. I'm just kidding. What?
Buzzing.
The buzzer.
My bad. So you know how like the moons and the tides are related. However, it's not actually as like scientific. You see, the moon is just a piece of crap and beats the crap out of the tides.
Whoa.
That's why it rises and lows. It's the tides trying to hide from the moon. Because, he gets drunk on weekends and beats the crap out of them. It's just as it should be.
Are you okay?
Am I right or am I right?
Wowie zowie. So we're going to figure out how we distribute those points right after this commercial break.
Another one?
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Bowling, Lasertron, Ropes Course, Foam Factory, and arcade games. Find all these at Hijinks in Jonesboro, where game night is reinvented. Hijinks has exciting specials every night, like our Monday matching program. Tuesdays, you can pick any 3 attractions for only $12. And on Wednesdays, enjoy $1 bowling along with half-price arcade games. So come where game night is reinvented and experience fun like a kid again at Hijinks.
Hooey! So we're back, and Brooke, you did win the points.
But I lost some.
Yeah, alas, you and Hayden
okay.
both broke the rule.
That's okay.
Differently.
Wamp
That's what I'm
wamp.
trying to figure out.
Hayden, go ahead and pick a category.
Okay. Debate 1000.
Ooh,
wet?
is water wet?
Water is not wet. So, using this same logic, is fire burning? No, fire burns stuff. Water makes things wet. Fire is not burnt. Fire only burns stuff. So water is not wet, it makes things wet, thank you.
100% agree. Wet is a descriptor applied to things that have water on them. Water does not have water on it, it just is, so it can't be wet. 100%.
I'm genuinely confused by y'all's explanation. Anyway, is water wet? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a magician.
What? Well, I'm happy to say no one lost points this round, but I can only award points to one person, and that person is going to be Brooke.
I do it every time.
Go ahead and pick the next category.
Oh, it's me. I'm gonna do Sell It To Me for 600.
Sell it to me for 600.
Did I not say, oh, oopsies. A
Pebble.
Pebble. So here I have this pebble, right? Do you have any enemies?
A lot.
Okay. Do any of them happen to be princesses?
Couple.
Okay, so I have a really, really, really good idea how to really screw up their life.
Oh.
Take this pebble, right, and put it underneath their bed. They won't know it's there, but they'll feel it because they're a princess, and that's how these things work. So
I've heard of this story.
yes, and they won't be able to sleep at night. Thank you.
You ever have anyone make fun of you? Like, do you
Yeah.
ever have people like bully you?
Yeah, I do theater.
Yeah, I feel you. But, isn't it nice? Like, do you ever think like, man, just really wish I could hurt this guy really bad. Like, I wish I could just, pound him. Well, There was a man one time, way back in the day, who had a very similar thought, and his name was David. And you know, David oft got bullied by men 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times the size of him. I mean, and you know what he used to take them down? You know what he used? A piece of leather and a pebble.
Aww.
And I'm sure you already have a piece of leather. So why not get the pebble right now?
Does it have to be real leather, or can it be vegan leather?
Well, if it's like fake leather, then it's not gonna work. It's got different like aerodynamics. It doesn't like quite. Yeah, you gotta like sling it around.
Why are you hyping up his cell?
I was just asking a
Because she sees the
question.
vision. Because Lily is someone who has had to fight people many times her size
Yeah.
before, and every time the sling has been a super reliable
Well, that's
weapon
not
for
saying
her.
much. Everyone is a Goliath to Lily.
Oh.
That's not true. Brooke, come here. Am I taller than you? Probably not.
No.
Dang it!
Well, the hubris bell tolls.
So you ever think your neighbor's a witch?
Yeah.
So there's this thing, similar to what Hayden said, but a little bit better. It's called stoning. And it's where you quite literally, you don't buy just one of my pebbles. You buy all of them. I have an entire guy, you know, but I get these rocks from a guy. They're very special rocks. And you just go, witch! And you start throwing rocks at her. Usually publicly in humiliation, but you know. Publicly is really funny.
Wow, contestants, you are all pretty dang funny. But alas, you are all also rule breakers. So you all will be losing 1,000 points.
Drats!
It's okay.
It is okay.
I'm Forge.
Yeah.
I was
Lily,
talking to the
go ahead and pick a next category.
Every time I look over at Brooke, she's doing something. And it's,
She's living her best life.
I mean, maybe I just hate women.
Listen to her. It's a woman. She wasn't talking to you.
Sell it to me for 800.
Technical class. A class you take technically. No, it's not. But you sell it to me. Why should I take technical class?
I don't know what that means.
I buzzed. Thank you. So, you know how you're like really bad at like everything? So, you know, stop being bad at things. And I have a way to fix that, you know, for the low price of your entire net worth, which probably isn't a lot, but it's fine. We got you. We can make you good at things. Yeah, exactly, thank you. We can make you good at things. So, would you like to be good at things?
Sure.
Nice, thank you.
So when you think technical class, you probably think like, well, the first thing that goes to my head is like Black River Technical College. You know, like electrician school, like gunsmithing, fire science, and things like that. But I've got a different type of technical class for you. I'm going to throw an extra 2 letters onto the end of technical. It's going to change the entire meaning of everything. Now listen, because I do not lie when I tell you to add an LY. I'm no longer selling you technical class, I'm selling you technically class. You can learn anything you want. It's technically class. You come to class, yeah, I went to technically school. Yeah, technically I know how to do that. You can get a degree for anything you want. Technically it's real because that's where you went. And it's cheaper than A-State.
That's what I want my anesthesiologist to do. I technically took a class for that. Right.
So you go to technical class to go to technical school, so you can be good at, I'm assuming tech. Again, I don't know a whole lot of things. What is a technical class?
It's a trade.
I figured, and I was trying to ask, and then Brooke interrupted me, and she's bullying me, and I think we should dox points for bullying from Brooke, and that's my entire presentation. Thank you. We should dox Brooke, shun her, stone her, witch!
Just don't hurt my weird.
Okay. Well, we'll figure out who technically got those points right after this commercial break.
bowling, Lasertron, ropes course, foam factory, and arcade games. Find all these at Hijinks in Jonesboro, where game night is reinvented. Hijinks has exciting specials every night, like our Monday matching program. Tuesdays, you can pick any 3 attractions for only $12. And on Wednesdays, enjoy $1 bowling along with half-price arcade games. So come where game night is reinvented and experience fun like a kid again at Hijinks.
Welcome back, and we are at the final part. Contestants, do you know what the rule is?
No! Zero idea. I have no clue what the rule could even be. I've been thinking, and my brain is not working, and I don't get it.
Fair enough.
Do we have to buzz in for this one too?
You do.
So I kind of had 2 ideas. I thought it had something to do with you, like whether it was directly talk to you or address you or something, because that's just how I kept not losing points was when I was like, whenever I ended, I was like literally like talking directly to you. And the only other possible one I can think of is it having to be a question or not having to be a question.
We already did that one.
I know, but other than that, I have no idea.
I think that you have to touch the podium during your answer, perhaps.
That's
Is that
interesting.
wrong or is that stupid? I'm sorry.
That's
Don't look at
interesting.
me.
It's wrong, but it is interesting. The rule for this week is no filler words. So likes, yeah,
So whoever's just better at interviewing.
basically.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So basically, Brooke's better at rambling than us? I don't feel like that's fair.
Without filler words, which does mean today's big winner is going to be Brooke. For she's a jolly good Brooke. For she's a jolly good Brooke. For she's a jolly good Brooke. Which no one can deny.
Woo!
Question.
Yes.
I have a tattoo of Brooke on my arm. Do I win too?
That's not me.
But it's Brooke, like.
Not
Title
me.
IX. Title IX.
I'm gonna take my button and leave. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us so much this week. Join us again next week where we'll be having all of our winners return for a last finale episode. Episode 1, we have Donovan Walters. Episode 2, we have Elijah, last name. And now we have Brooke, last name. Today, our contestants will be walking home with gift cards, though, so it's not like they're walking home with nothing.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Thank you for joining us. And again, go Red Wolves.